Here's something I learned years ago that I wish I knew much sooner well, it's just one of those things you don't think about until it's made conscious. When describing a character, you want to consider the order in which you describe something. Like, if you're looking at a person, we don't do things like look at their eyes, then their feet, then hair, then legs. Two potential directions you can go is up to down or down to up. Each has a differing impact on the reader's psyche. Top to bottom is the classical and intuitive way when we want to describe. This method establishes the character's identity and emotional state early on, since facial expressions and eye contact are powerful communicators of emotion. By starting here, you can capture the reader's attention with the most expressive body part. You can engage them with stuff like describing the eyes, giving their expression, and detailing more about their facial features. All of this gives immediate clues about a character's age, temperament, and the tone of their introduction. This approach also allows you to emphasize important accessories or traits early on, like glasses or a hat that hints at a profession or a unique hairstyle. Then as you move downward, each additional detail adds more to the complete picture, grounding the character's personality with physical traits. You'd start to describe the character's clothing and accessories at this point, which can indicate their social status, profession, or so on. This is overall how people tend to analyze the others, though where eyes can start can vary sometimes, which is a discussion for another time with description and prose techniques. Bottom to top, meanwhile, can be a bit more unorthodox, but it can be incredibly useful as well. By starting with the least expressive body parts, such as feet or legs, you can gradually work your way up to the face, creating narrative tension. Each piece of description contributes to a growing sense of curiosity or expectation. This approach can also be effective at unveiling key characteristics or surprising features of a character. For genres like romance or erotica, where physicality can play a significant role, starting from the bottom can allow a writer to highlight aspects of a character's physique in a deliberate, lingering way. You shouldn't limit yourself to thinking in those genres though. For instance, starting from the bottom up can have a thematic significance, like opening with their shoes and the state of them being a way to hint at something about them. It can also be used to emphasize certain characteristics of the setting or a character's situation, like someone with muddy boots before revealing their identity. Really, it's all about drawing attention to a specific aspect of the character's lifestyle or current circumstance before fully revealing their identity or emotional state. If you want to keep learning about prose, I have this whole playlist right here that documents the various lessons I've made on this topic.